Well, welcome back to our Community Voices. Joining me is the newly rebranded Bay Street Bombshells from Sweet Tea's Burlesque, right?
Yes.
And so we are here to talk about your rebrand, also about a new mentorship program you have, and also just to break the stigma around burlesque, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so first let's talk about the rebrand and why we decided to name ourselves Bay Street Bombshells.
So first of all, we came up with a bunch of different names and we let our troupe mates vote. So Bay Street Bombshells is just, it's a perfect kind of explanation. We're on Bay Street, we have bombshells that perform with us. So it just kind of fits. We decided to rebrand just simply because we saw a different direction that we could take the troupe, and we took it. And that's really, honestly, the simple answer.
I love that. Yeah. And we have Archer and Miss Magnolia today, and these are the producers, right? Yeah. So kind of tell us.
Two of five.
2 of 5. Okay, wow.
Yeah, there's a few of us.
Explain to us burlesque, right? Because when a lot of people think of burlesque, I think of the movie with Christina Aguilera, right?
Oh my, that is such a controversy. So the majority of burlesque, the movie, is actually what's known as cabaret.
Absolutely.
So
there, what
is it? I Am a Good Girl. That's the only
like burlesque, because there are layers coming off.
Yeah. Okay.
So in order for it to be considered burlesque, there has to be layers.
Okay.
But in definition, it is the art of tease.
Okay.
Hence, we get down to a certain level. But we don't go past that.
Okay. So not a family-friendly event,
No.
right? Not really. Definitely want to make sure that we express that. Definitely 18 and up.
Definitely 18 and up.
Yeah, but it is something fun that you can do here in the city of Savannah, and that's what I love about living in Savannah. There's so many different things that you can do and so many different interests, right?
Yeah, for sure. It's seen as very taboo. But honestly, once you go to a show, it's not.
Okay.
The reason that it's 18 and up is not because it's like inherently sexual or anything of that nature, but simply because it's the same thing. Like, you wouldn't want your kids watching an R-rated movie.
Exactly.
And it might not be a sexual movie, but there's still, it shouldn't necessarily be
adult innuendos.
There's adult elements.
Exactly. So it's very much, it depends on which way you want to take it, which way you want to go. So it's not inherently,
explicit.
Yes.
And
there
really
we go.
it's more expressive, honest to goodness.
Very expressive.
It's more so for the point of being expressive and being able to be on stage and feel open to send the message that you want and how you feel. Yeah. And it's really about tapping into that part of yourself.
Yeah, it's an art, right, at the end of the day. So let's talk about this new mentorship program you all have as well. What is that about?
So basically there's not very many ways to get introduced into the community, whether it's with drag or whether it's with burlesque. And honestly, the ways that you do have, they're very much kind of on your own, very much on your own merit, sort of, which is very important, to take that initiative. But it is very intimidating, and a lot of people were coming to us and I would love to, I don't know what to do, I don't know. So basically we just set up a program / show where newbies volunteered, they get matched with a mentor kind of guides them through for a month or two, and then they have their debut show. And they kind of, some of them it's only their second time on stage, but some of them it is literally their very first time on stage. So it's just a way to kind of ease you into and make it more of a community aspect rather than, tackling it on your own.
And it's very important because like Archer was saying, we get people after every single show that are saying,
just about,
how do I do this? How do I get into this? Or they show interest, but they don't say anything. And you can see that they want to talk to us, but they just don't. Yeah. And it's one of those things where we were like, you know what? Let's just break down that wall. Let's find a way to break that down.
Especially
I love that.
Whenever everybody was a new performer once.
Exactly.
And you put those seasoned performers on sort of like a pedestal, sort of like, I can't talk to them.
Yeah.
I can't talk to them. But now breaking, like she said, breaking down that wall and listen, community together. Let's help each other out.
And we want you here. We want you to be part of this. We want you to be interested. And to let the community know that is so important.
Yes. I agree. And you all have a lot of upcoming shows, and we will have those shows on our website, wsav.com/todayweekend. And thank you all for coming on and sharing this element of art with us.
Of course.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us. Yes.
When we come back, we'll have some more news